Hey y'all, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. Where last time we finished the second to final dungeon, we got our final element. And we got 3 pieces of heart in really quick succession. Holy crap. Also, between episodes, I did determine that these chests contain 200 rupees and 200 shells. I'm not going to pick them up now. I'm going to save them for when I'm doing figurine things, or I need the money. I probably will not show you me coming back here to get these. I'll probably just say at some point, hey, remember those treasures on the beanstalk? I went ahead and picked those up because I needed them. But yes, there are 200 shells and 200 rupees in those chests, for those of you who wanted to know. Alright, I need to... Let's go to Hyrule Town. I'm not going to do much with the shells at the moment, because getting figurines is kind of a tedious task. It's not just a matter of pull the lever, you've got to go through a lot of dialogue, and I kind of don't feel like doing that right now. I thought you had a fusion, maybe you're random. I thought you had a fusion at this stage, you don't have it right now. Anyway, so I'm gonna do like a lot of the figurines on my own time. We'll probably see figurines Monday. Then we'll do some more side questing and stuff like that. And then I'll do another batch of figurine. At that point, I'll decide whether or not I'm gonna go ahead and tackle the final dungeon for me. And then show you guys again the fight. That way, like, I can do the final set of figurines and do the piece of heart. Oh, okay, I gotta go get that technique. Like, I haven't decided. Like, I'm thinking, like, I might go fight the final boss once, then come out, be able to get all the figurines and all the pieces of heart, and then go back in and do the fight again for you guys. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. But hey, we can get our I think this might be the last technique. Hello. Ah, yes, you have the Rock's Cape, and you have acquired new skill. Yes, I am ready to train you again. So, would you like to train here? Sure. Now I will teach you a new technique. The down thrust, oh my. First, equip the Rock's Cape. Second, equip the sword. Third, jump. Then, fourth, at your jump's peak, swing the sword. That's all, young swordsman. Do you understand? Sure. We just have to have that Zelda 2 reference, don't we? Yes, you see it, do you not? But one must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I will now possess your body so as to demonstrate the technique. Witness the Swift Blade possession technique of training. Possession! You will almost never see me do this. Jump when you reach blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. Alright, equip. You could have equipped it for me. There we go. You will never see me use this. This has almost no use. Yes, fine work. You know the way. I will now give you this Tiger Scroll. If you ever forget this technique, you can review it with this scroll. You learn the secret down thrust fighting technique. Thrust down with your blade from midair with this mighty attack. I've never seen a use for this. But I think we can go... I think we got all the scrolls. We can go talk to... what's his name? Good old what's his name. Love him so much, I absolutely adore him. He's my favorite. God, just being able to swim across there is so nice. I need to put someone in that house. Alright. Alright, time for the last one. There we go. Alright, pop out, pop in. It's not here. Where's my final issue? This is the Swordsman newsletter number 7. Would you like to read it? Yes. It's Swordsman Newsletter number 7 for real swordsmen only. You know the roll attack, right? Yeah, the one you do mid-roll. I bet Greyblade told you to attack just as you finished the roll, right? Well, actually you can do it just as you start the roll too. But the timing is very tricky. You can do it. Hone your skill. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, or something. Alright. I don't know if I'm ever going to bother with that. Teach us, teacher! Camouflage shell shockers. These fiends festoon themselves with grass and rocks to deceive your eyes. But you can remove their camo without trying to pick them up, you know. Hit them with that cane of Pucky. Suck them with the gust jar. How do you like that? Now you're a camo buster. Or you could just hit them with your sword. Swiftblade's gossip column. These short-fused bombs. I told you about them in an issue 3, but here's another thing. Apparently, they drop bombs at a higher rate than other enemies. Or so it seems, but it's just a rumor. Alright, this is kind of a bad issue. Swiftblade signing off. The next one is our last issue. After that, it'll be time for me to put down my pen. As much as I like writing, I'm a teacher at heart. But I know you'll miss me when I'm gone. I'm like a star, a superstar. Issue 8, the last one, is coming soon. Hope you're looking forward to it. Until next time, warriors. Okay. Another technique? Wait, what? There's another technique? Did I get ahead of myself? Swiftblade, have you been holding out on me? You're awfully excited, Birdie. You have another technique. Nothing more I can teach you. I must train myself. Okay, maybe I should go talk to Ghost Blade or Spooky Blade or whoever he is. Before I do that, I want to go talk to Ernie. Did I fuse with Ernie? Because if I fused with Ernie, then I'm missing a cave and I need to find it. If I didn't fuse with Ernie, then this will finish the Goron quest. Let's see, where are you, Ernie? I feel like I did. I feel like I definitely did. Yeah, neither one of you have fusions. Is there one in your cave? So I'm missing a mysterious wall somewhere to fuse with. Get off me, get off me, get off me. It's this one, okay. Cool. The final Goron will arrive. Alright, that was easy. By the way, that chest, 200 rupees. Don't ask how I know. Orc. I knew Goron sounded like walruses, although I feel like I've made that joke at least 8 times. I had a feeling there were some Gorons in need of a little extra muscle. Well, I'm here to help. Perfect timing. All right, everyone, together now. Goro! And now they can go eat delicious rocks. Get off. Off me, off me, off me, off me, get off me! Okay, 417. I only got 50 of it back. Wow. I'd kind of be more upset about that if I wasn't, like, really not hurting for money or reasons to spend money. I mean, I can go get this 200 rupees right here. And then I got another 200 in the clouds, so I'm fine. Thank goodness, we're finally through. That was a long way to dig. Yeah, you've been here since the start. Together, there's no rock we can't dig through. These rocks are delicious. I just want to stay here forever. It's nice having all my friends here, but sometimes I can't tell them apart. You know, with 6 Gorons all here at once, it starts to smell a little ripe. That Goron statue outside the cave is a little scary. Alright, and the reward for doing this? The 4th bottle! Use it to store all sorts of things. Alright, now there is... Oops. There is a fusion with these Gorons, but I may have to go step into stage 7 to do it, which is why, like, stage 6 is basically the end of the Palace of Winds until you go get the Force Sword. So, you know, there's not that much difference between stage 6. What was that? Oh. Between stage 6 and stage 7 as far as that goes. So really, there's no reason to not go do the Force Sword. I probably will do that in a second, but I want to go see if I can actually get this technique from Spooky Blade. And then, like, after that, it's just a matter of figuring out which fusions I have left to do. I mean, there's going to be a couple that open up, but a lot of the ones that I'm missing are just random ones. So, I'm going to have to look around and see if I can find them. Save me, Spooky Blade. Damn, you came down in a hurry. You wanted a piece of Link, didn't you? Will you train me now? Though my body may perish, I'm still the true Master Swordsman of Hyrule. Swiftblade the First, Spirit of the Swordsman. If you train with me, I will teach you skills that are out of this world. So, would you like to train here? Absolutely. This is a technique that only I have mastered. Only one who holds the sacred blade can perform the great spin attack. First, do a spin attack. Second, press the button repeatedly. Repeatedly, do you hear me? That's all, young swordsman. Do you understand? Sure. Whoa-ho-ho, but it is not so easy. One must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I will now possess your body so as to demonstrate the technique. This is the spooky possession technique of training. Watch this. Possession! Now you must try it yourself. Perform a spin attack and hit the button. Again. Yes, fine work, you know the way. You have passed the test of Swiftblade the First with such ease. I will now give you this Tiger Scroll. If you ever forget this technique, you can review this scroll. You learned the secret great spin attack fighting technique. This is it, at last, the ultimate sword technique. Alright, do you have a fusion, or am I done with you forever? You don't have a fusion right now. You might get a green one later. I'm gonna have to get some green. I'm gonna get some green kinstones. Where do I want to go from here? Actually, I want to go to Minish Woods, I think. Just a quick stop here, because I think I might be able to get. If my research is right, I may be able to get remote bombs. I've been talking them up for so long, I kind of want them. This might be a stage 5 fusion. And I never did check with you in stage 5. Alright, now this should inspire our bomb-making Minish friend to make remote bombs. You know what would be great? A bomb that went off only when you wanted. Actually, I think I could probably make one with just a few minor tweaks. Alright, now we can trade in our old bombs for remote bombs. You can only have one or the other though. So if you want timer bombs, you're gonna have to trade them back. At last, it's complete. The remote bomb, it blows up whenever you want. If you ever need normal bombs again, just trade me back for them. So, want to trade for remote bombs? Sure. You got a remote bomb. Press the button to place a bomb, then press the button again to detonate it. Yeah, that's the downside of this one. You can only have one bomb out. And also, you want to fuse? You want to fuse the Ziggy Zaggy. And that'll open up some sort of chest. It fit perfectly. Okay, you know, since I'm here, let's just kind of look around a bit to see if there's another fusion in here that we can do. I'm gonna go do story stuff, he said, not remotely close to doing story stuff. You don't have anything? I really suspect if I get one, it's gonna be a random one. It's gonna be a random green one. But I might as well look. Because there's still that one that gives a full heart container that I'm still looking for. I still don't know where that fusion is. And there's... Ooh, I've never been in here, actually. Nothing in there, but I've never been in the water. What's over here? Wow, good job finding this place. There aren't many people who visit me here. Okay, so nothing for you. Is that it? Is it just like, hey, you found this hidden Minish house? Not even a fusion for it? Really? Are you like the only Minish that has flippers? How do you not starve to death? Fuse with me, damn it! Alright, well I've never done that before. I never bothered. I've never gone to that house. Oops. Good thing I can't be picked up because the bird can't find me because I am so small. Alright, let's just go in the bottom part of this. Feel like that's something. That's gotta be something. It can't just be it. You don't have a fuse. You don't have a fuse. It can't just be it, can it? No. 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 Alright. There's only a couple places left to try. Nothing. And the final place is nothing. Okay. Or is this the final place? You have a fancy house. I love your house. How much is the rent on this house? I live in a pot. Alright. Let's go. We're done here then. Yeah, we got 2 more fusions out of the way. Let's go ahead and head to story, I guess. To the story! And then maybe I will still do that fusion. I really want to find it. Travel here. As close as we can get to the castle. I'll see you at the castle. Let's do a quick cut here. Alright, I decided to save a lot of time and just come back right as I was about to go into the Elemental Sanctuary. That way you wouldn't have to see me go through the maze, which I only failed once at this time, but I mean, obviously I can't prove that. And it's still not as great as not failing at it ever, right? Alright, let's fuse our sword for the final time. The final element. The power of the wind element has infused your blade. With the power of the 4 elements, your blade has become the 4 sword. Focus power in your blade and release it to fire a beam. Use it to break Vaati's curse and restore the people of Hyrule. Now we can throw a spirally beam. It seems that forging the sacred blade somehow opened the doorway. It must lead to the room that holds the secret of the light force. Link, we must go inside. Must we? I feel like I already know where it is. I feel like only bad things can possibly happen. How interesting. Look at the images on the stained glass. I bet those pictures show us where the light force is heading. I already see where it's heading. A long, long time ago, when the world was on the verge of being swallowed by shadow, the tiny Picori appeared from the sky, bringing the hero of men a sword and a golden light. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out the darkness. When peace had been restored, the people enshrined that blade with care. And the force of the golden light embodied in Hyrule's princess shone forth upon the lands. So, that's what it means. Aslo, you really are too kind. First, you give me my magic cape, and then you guide me here. You've been far too generous, but now I no longer have any use for you. At last, I finally know the location of the light force. Link, wake up! Can't you wake up, Link? Vaati disguised himself as the king to search for the light force. When he learned of this place, he waited for us to reforge the blade. If that stained glass is accurate, Princess Zelda holds the light force. Vaati will do whatever it takes to steal that power from her. If he succeeds, we may never be able to return the princess to normal. We've wasted too much time, Link. We must stop Vaati. Well, we could do that, but we got stuff to do first. Elements! Why did you betray me? Also, I want to try out the new spiral blade. Yay! Time for the 4 Link to do the 4 thing. I guess you could call it 4 Kids. Oh, I'm gonna get roasted for that one. Alright, well, I think we're actually gonna have to welcome the Dark Hyrule Castle. We're actually gonna have to call it here. What? What is this? What's happened here? They've been turned to stone, all of them, the minister and the guards. Everyone in the castle, all just like Princess Zelda. This can only be the work of that evil Vaati. What cruelty. Link, we must use the power of the sacred force sword to undo this evil. Alright, we'll do that first. Oh, thank you. You're the one who returned me to normal, aren't you? I don't know how you did it, but I can't thank you enough. Listen, have you seen how strange the king has been lately? That's because it's not the king at all. It's Vaati. He's taken over the castle. One by one, he turned us all to stone, everyone cursed by his evil magic. Then, the monsters arrived, even paralyzed I saw it all. I only pray it's not too late to undo his evil. Okay, am I actually going to be able to leave the castle? I may not. I may have to actually do some of this before we can leave. Link, we need your help. Vaati took our petrified princess to the roof of the castle. He must be planning something fiendish. You must stop him. You're in my way, sir. Okay, I thought you were going to say something. The real king of Hyrule must be locked up somewhere in the castle. Please find him. As soon as we're recovered, we'll start looking too. Alright, am I going to be able to... Dark Hyrule Castle. Whoa! Is this the really Hyrule Castle? I can't believe it. What's happened here? Vaati's magic has grown more powerful than I'd imagined. But the king and Zelda are in danger, Link. Let's go. Alright, so of course this is the final dungeon. And yeah, we're not going to be able to get out nearly as easy as we got in. So, all that side questing and everything's going to have to wait for another time. I'm going to leave the castle first thing. I'm not going to finish the dungeon, but it's going to take me a little bit of time to work my way out of here and be able to go do side questing again. So I will see you then. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed this all, let me know. Give me likes, send me comments. Remember to subscribe. And I'll see you guys probably Monday, I'm thinking. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.